Master Prophet Noel, inviting you to take my new course called the Unholy Anointing. This course is groundbreaking. Not only am I going to make available the Unholy Anointing, which is so powerful, filled with so many secrets, but I'm also going to give you a bonus. I'm going to give you a bonus set of DVDs called The Secrets of Running a Prophecy Business. This is powerful. I'm going to include both of these packages because I really think that most Christians need to hear about the unholy anointing. People need to hear that there are prophets from Africa that are going to take over the prophetic. They will be the new leaders. They're going to be moving in such a level of magic, divination, spirits, the occult, Santeria, that most Christians are going to be amazed of their level. But what most Christians think that this is an anointing is going to really be an unholy anointing because these prophets from Africa are using occult powers. And I'm going to begin to explain to you that there are new leaders coming to the prophetic that are going to be the Nigerians from Africa that are going to literally take over the prophetic. Unholy anointing, I'm going to reveal a lot of their secrets. Christians need to hear that message. Now, as an extra bonus, I'm going to give you a set of DVDs. The Secrets in Running a Prophecy Business. I decided to add these DVD sets where I'm going to give you instructional DVDs and teach you how to run a successful prophecy business. So in secret number 1 of the DVD series, we're going to be talking about finding your magic. It is profound that if you're in the prophetic, you have to find your magic. You have to find the ingredient that you can operate supernaturally that will bring people to bring you wealth. That's what I call magic. Is it prophecy? Is it your ability to minister and teach? There's a magic that only you, the prophet, can manifest that if you harness it, it will bring you incredible wealth. This is going to be in the teaching DVD series. Now, in the DVD series, it's going to be a longer. I'm going to begin to explain the concept of finding your magic. I'm going to spend a lot of time. This is just the outline of what you're going to get if you purchase this package. Secret number 2, your prophetic blueprint. In the DVD set that I'm going to make available in secret number 2, I'm going to teach you that if you're a prophet, you need a blueprint. You need to know exactly what is it that makes your ministry shine beyond the masses. You should know, you should have your prophetic voice. You should know what gift you operate the strongest. You should know who your target audience is. You should know the prices and services your ministry makes available. And I want to make available that in the secrets of your prophetic blueprint, I'm going to provide you secrets in this DVD series. I'm going to tell you profound things. Now, every prophet has a different blueprint. There are things that I, Master Prophet Noel, can do that you will not find another prophet. So let me give you an example. I can communicate with deities. Go find me a prophet that is in the fivefold ministry that will actively and honestly tell you they can move with Santeria Voodoo or Santa Muerta. Go find me someone that can do that. And then go find me someone that has 150 live testimonies of me moving at that level. That's my blueprint. So in secret number 2, your prophetic blueprint, in the DVD series that I'm going to provide you free of charge, if you purchase the Unholy Anointing package, I'm going to train you on your prophetic blueprint. We're going to cover things like who your target audience should be, things about your gifts. You should have a blueprint if you truly want business success. Now, in the DVD series, secret number 3, we're going to begin to talk about listen to the cry of the people you serve. This is so profound. If you want to build a prophetic ministry and gain success, you have to listen to the cry of the people you serve. Most people don't even understand what I mean when I say this. So let me give an example. T.D. Jakes' ministry built a multi-million dollar ministry by listening to the cries of the women he serves. He created a product called Woman Thou Art Loose. This was the cries of the people that came to him. If you're going to build a prophetic ministry, you have to listen to the cries of the people you serve and begin to create products, services that will solve their problems. So let me give you some examples in my ministry. If you go to masterprophetnoel.com, you'll look at a lot of products that deals with Christian and prophecy and then deals with the occult. So let me explain why I create so many of those products. First of all, many people want to learn how to operate in the supernatural. They want to learn how to prophesy. So you'll see a big segment of courses that deals with prophecy. There are other people that come to me that are having problems with black magic. Someone casts a spell on them. Someone stole their husband. Someone is doing black magic and causing them problems. You'll see courses that deal with rituals because I move at that level. Then you'll see courses that deal with the occult. You'll see Santeria. You'll see me teaching ESP in those courses. You say, Master Prophet, why do you teach those? Because what a lot of people don't know is that there are bishops and apostles that are leaders in their field that have multiple churches under them. They give me large sums of money to keep their name quiet for me to teach them how to move in those levels. That's the reason why that's there. So for everything on my website, there's a reason and there's a target audience that I'm attracting. So in secret number 3, listen to the cry of the people you serve. As a prophet, you should listen to all of the cries. If the people are coming because they're having money problems, they're coming because they're having health problems, they're coming because they're having black magic, they're coming. When you listen to the cries and create products and services to solve their problems, you will build a successful prophetic ministry. That's going to be secret number 3 that I teach you in the DVD series. Now, in secret number 4, we're going to begin to teach you a concept that says, don't sell prophecies alone. Whoa. Most people that are in the prophetic love to sell prophecies. But then I'm going to teach you a quick secret that keeps me safe. Don't sell prophecies alone. You see, prophecy is untangible. You can't stand in front of a court and says, I gave him a prophecy. They're going to say, well, show me the prophecy. Show me what it is. It's untangible. But you can stand in front of a court and says, I made available a prophecy, but I sold him a product and service. You combine them too. It keeps you safe. If you look at my website, you'll notice that every time I make available prophecies, I include a product or service. Why? Because to keep my ministry safe. Remember, in this DVD series, I'm going to teach you many ways of success, secrets, and running your prophecy business. I'm going to teach you a lot of things that you won't hear from anyone else. And believe me when I tell you this, a lot of people in the prophetic are operating in these secrets, but they keep it to themselves. Why? Because there's so much money in the prophetic. And secret number 5 in the DVD series we're going to make available is setting the right price for products and services. This is profound. Most people that are prophets don't even understand the concept of setting the right prices. If you put the price too low, people won't come to you. If you put the prices too high, people can't afford you. You have to find that intermediate. You have to find that area where people want to come. It's like that dividing point. It is profound that you begin to master pricing. It is profound. And I'm going to show you certain concepts on how I found the right prices to draw people to bring me wealth. It is extremely, and let me make it very clear. If you go to most colleges, there are people that get higher education just to find out what to sell a product for. So there are people that are experts in pricing that can take people many, many years. In secret number 6, we're going to talk about invest in new technology. I am amazed that most people come into my ministry that are prophets, They don't even understand the concept of investing in new technology. I'm going to explain to you 4 places you should always invest. If you run a prophecy business, there are 4 things you always must upgrade. You must always keep with technology. And I'm going to explain those 4 things that are crucial. I'm going to give you details. I'm going to give you examples. I'm even going to give you testimonies. And I'm going to tell you how I run my ministry and why it's so profound that you invest in new technology. So in the DVD series, we're going to spend a lot of time covering these areas. In secret number 7, record an audio of customers accepting your offer. Most people have never even heard of this. And I'm making it very clear that in 2019, if you're in the prophetic ministry, you're going to have to learn how to record audios of people accepting your offer. So let me explain why. For the last 14 years, I have thousands of transactions. And in every transaction, I have a recording. It keeps me safe. It keeps my ministry safe. Someone can go to PayPal and says, he never delivered this, or he never did this. He promised me this, or he promised me that. I have an audio recording of every agreement of anyone that is coming to my ministry. It is extremely important. For you to run a prophecy business, you're going to have to start learning how to record your customers accepting your offers. Because then what begins to happen is the customer will say you never delivered the product, or the customer will say that you never offered that, or you offered more, and they'll try to put you in some kind of legal bind. So my word is that in secret number 7, I'm going to explain to you, record an audio of customers accepting your offer. It is extremely important that all prophets begin to protect themselves and their ministries. Now, in the DVD set, we're also going to cover secret number 8, the kind of customers you need for success. I can spend an hour of why most people do not succeed because they don't know what customers they need. So you say, Master Prophet, explain that concept to me. Most people think that I need a customer that goes and buys a prophecy. No. Most people think that I need a customer that buys a mentorship course. No. There's a customer that I'm looking for that I know that is important in the growth of my ministry. I focus only on that customer. Now, yes, we do a lot of downloads. Yes, I sell a lot of prophecy. Yes, I sell a lot of mentorships, but those are not necessarily my customers. I'm looking for a particular customer that is just a little group that will bring me incredible wealth. And I'm going to explain that concept. And I want to make it very clear that in these DVD series, no one is going to begin to teach you the secrets that I, Master Prophet Noel, be willing to reveal. There are going to be things I teach you in this DVD series that I promise you, you will never find it. You can Google it. You can search it. No one is talking about these subjects. And I want to make it very clear. This is a bonus if you purchase that set. Now, in secret number 9, we're going to talk about building your ministry yourself. Oh, man, this is so profound. Most people come to me and don't understand this one concept, that if you have a prophetic ministry, you should build it yourself. I'm going to explain to you 3 reasons you should build your ministry yourself. And I'm going to give you live testimonies, and I'm going to give you life experiences of why it's so important. So you say, Master Prophet, but everyone builds their ministry themselves. No, they don't. If you look at most of the prophets that are the leaders in the prophetic, go read their books. They use ghostwriters. And if you don't believe me, just open up the first chapter of the book, and they will tell you the people that are writing their books for them. That's not building your ministry for yourself. If you go to my website, not one person has ever helped me build my 150 courses. I use no ghost writings. I have original content. Every piece of my ministry has been created by me, Master Prophet Noel. No one's help. I do my audios, I do my editing, I do my websites, I do my designs. I do everything so that I can protect myself and keep myself protected. And if you look at most people that are the leaders of the prophetic, they have ghostwriters for everything. They have people prophesying for their ministry. They have people writing their books. This is a no-no. This is something that's going to cause incredible harm to people. But most people don't understand it. So in the DVD series, you as a prophet that desire to build a successful ministry, I'm going to show you how to build your ministry yourself. And then I'm going to show you how to cash it in. I'm going to show you I'm going to show you 3 secrets that you're going to be able to not even realize that if you build it yourself, you can literally cash in for some big money. And I'm going to explain that concept when you purchase this course. Now, in secret number 10, we're going to begin to talk about avoiding giving free stuff to attract new customers. I'm going to explain the concept that many people in the prophetic are giving away free content that is destroying their ministry. If you go to Google or you go to YouTube and you look at under those prophets, you have hundreds of hours of free teaching products, DVDs, videos. And what that causes is people don't want to buy your products. So I'm going to explain to you that in the secrets of running your prophecy business, you can't give away too much free stuff or people will not buy your products. This is Master Prophet Noel. I'm inviting you to purchase the Unholy Anointing package. If you purchase the package, I'm going to give you a set of DVDs called Secrets in Running Your Prophecy Business you're going to love. Thank you for your time.